Wow, this is some really major energy. Butterfly spirit and then panther spirit. This energy is not messing around. So there are some major shadows, whoever this reading's meant for. And this reading is meant for, my intention is this reading is meant for whoever needs it the most right now. Someone is doing some big shadow work. This could be you or someone you're connected to. But whatever this work that's being done right now around these shadows, it's going to transform some seriously heavy stuff. A transformation is definitely occurring, but it's requiring whoever this person is. And again, this is you or someone, if someone's coming to mind, that this is that person, someone in your sphere, is needing to dig deep and deal with some stuff that potentially goes back generations, like really big important work. This is about breaking chains. So I'm going to speak to you like this is for you, but I'm getting the sense that this could be someone close to you who you're impacted by in some way or form. Someone who you care about deeply. So someone is facing their shadows right now. That's amazing. This is like the most important work we can do. And again, in the heart space, King of Cups, so deep in the emotional body, there's a transformation that's taking place. So King of Cups, we can also talk about someone is working with their narcissistic tendencies, although that's a word that's thrown around a lot. This is about their protective mechanisms, their coping mechanisms. The sirens are going off over here in New York City. This is some big energy. So we're also looking at, okay, and it feels like there's definitely support that's around this person, but this is something that only this person or you can do for yourself. You have to be the one to ask for help where help is needed. You have to be the one to receive the help where help is needed. So I keep wanting to say, I feel like this is someone who's very close to you for many of you. And they need to ask for help. They need to be open to receiving the help. This is deep spiritual work. This is something that where they've been getting their vision has felt cloudy for a long time, and now it's starting to clear up. But there's a pulling, there's a weeding that needs to take place. They need to resurrect themselves up and out of this energy, and they need to come back into their heart space. I feel like this person expresses themselves really emotionally, but they're actually, in fact, very detached from their emotions. They need to come back to their sense of deep feeling, and that's what they're afraid of. That's what these shadows that they're maneuvering through actually keep them from. And that's where they've served a purpose, to keep them from having to feel the weight of something. This is about calming the weight of their hardships to a degree, the weight of the hardships of their ancestors. So this is, and as they come into their heart space, and this will require support. They need to be open to it. They need to be open to receiving. Because this will require support, and the support is there, I'm seeing. This transformation has to happen. This is a huge breakthrough and is going to change the game entirely. But for things to move forward, whoever this is needs to dig this stuff up and deal with it and get and transform it, transmute it. Another card. Oh my gosh, yes, there's a learning curve here. So this is something that this is not going to be just a straight shot. Healing isn't linear. This is about deep, deep spiritual, emotional healing. This is pulling themselves up and out of the muck. And again, being willing to look at their stuff, their pain points, what they're hiding from, what they've been hiding from. Page of Swords. So if this is someone close to you, I feel like this is someone who's been watching you for a while, who, for some of you, if there's been distance, you definitely have their attention. And through this work, I think you may be receiving some sort of message, some sort of communication. Maybe there's been some intentional distancing so this work can happen, because it needs to. But there is a reconnection that's going to take place at the right time, in the right way, in the right space. And for those of you who I'm speaking to you directly, there's definitely some incoming support for you that you're encouraged to receive. Because there's this learning that needs to take place. There's this new information that will help you through this. Or will help whoever this person is. There's like a lot going on with this energy. Yeah, there's this that's beautiful. This is literally about changing your destiny, or this person changing their destiny. Sometimes we do need to reach all the way back in order to spring forward. Sometimes there are certain things that we just need to just bring our attention forward and go straight ahead. But there is a time and place when it's really important to reach deep into our history and untangle shed light where there needs to be light. We're both the God we pray to and the ghosts that haunt us. And that's what I'm feeling here is realizing, there's some sort of feeling haunted by illusions, ultimately parts of themselves that, it's trauma that hasn't been dealt with. You bring light to it, you bring your attention to it, the love light of your attention, you can transform it like that. You still have to do the work, and you have to do it again and again and again, but miracles are possible. Miracles are possible, and that's what I see happening here. There's some sort of miracle taking place that's wrapping up a huge cycle. This is good news. This is good news. But it needs to be dealt with. And I feel like it is. There's a big opportunity to deal with whatever this is. And for the few of you that this